Hello everybody, I'm Claire Tsuluga and I'm the artist behind Sig and Seagull. Today I'm gonna show you how I make a cute turkey. This is Thanksgiving season, it's coming up, so I feel like it's very fitting to try to make one. I have a Canson mixed media sketchbook. I'm gonna be using my favorite Prisma color called Erase, orange and blue, and then we're gonna ink with the Pigma Micron. So I don't know if you know, but my logo is a seagull. So I've been doing some birds for a while and I feel like they're pretty cute. So I'm gonna be using the same method I used to make my seagull, to make the turkey, and you can use it to make a bunch of other birds. You'll see. Chicken works great, by the way. So I start with making a oval, which is gonna be the body of the turkey. So I want it to be pretty round because they're pretty fat. I don't know if you've seen them in the wild, but ooh, they are huge. Then popping up from one side, I'm gonna be just doing this kind of oval shape, which is the head right here, and then the fat body right there. So the beak is gonna be right there with the eyes, and then what makes the big difference of the turkey compared to other birds is they have these huge feathers, like a peacock. I don't know how you call those. Those feathers are huge. So I'm making another big circle on the back, which is gonna be divided by the big feathers. So you can add the lines and we're gonna round them after for every feather. So we got the head with the neck, we got the body right here. We want to make some kind of wings, so on those circles you can make like a moon shape, and to kind of cut that body into the what's going to be the wings right here. And then we're going, can't forget the legs, just gonna be simple sticks right there. I don't really know how they look like, so, and I want them to be just cute. And to be fair, depending on the turkey you see, they're not all cute. And then I'm just adding the 3 other sticks to make the toes. Very simple. One is facing more that way and one is more that way, so it's like a triangle. And then under, of course, we need the shadow because they cast, that big blob is gonna cast a lot of shadow. Okay, now that we have the first lines with the orange, I'm gonna retrace my lines with the blue one to finalize before we use the ink. Oh, you know what? I forgot. So what's very particular about the turkey too, so there's the back feathers, right? And then they have this big blob of skin, which also, I don't know how that calls, so if you know, let me know. And it's like a big red pouch of skin under that's covered on top of their beak, and that goes all the way down. Yeah, that's good. And then those eyes. Okay, so now let's go back to the blue. We're gonna start with the head because I was forgetting it. So just retrace, just making one line instead of, we were very sketchy and very loose on our drawing with the orange, which is perfectly fine, but now we want to have more precise lines. I want to make the beak, which is also just an oval. I make very simple shapes. You decide if you want to make it pointy. Just look at pictures of turkeys to help you decide what you want to do. And then that pouch is going over. I'm gonna make it up like that. like it's very full and blobby, so I'm just making it very curvy right here, and then the eyes are gonna be here, and we continue onto the body, following the curves. The wings, wait, let's see, let's make the back. I'm letting that open because I'm gonna make it more blobby with the feather of the wings. The wings I'm starting at just a little bit lower, and I'm making that big curve, and then I'm just making here to just make little simple cute round feathers. There we go. And then the tail feathers, we're gonna just round them. So starting from the back, we'll go all the way up and curve until the line of the next feather starts. And the same from the back, let's go all the way up, curve and down and stop. And we're gonna do that all the way. Here we go. And this one has no other feather, so we just go all around here. We can go further down. Then the legs, we just retrace over. I'm gonna make them with thicker lines because I don't think they have skinny legs. Here we go. And then the shadow here. And I might add some little grass with the ink for nature. We can just also add some leaves there to make it more cute, and then we're gonna shade it. We can just shade it with the pencil and we don't have to do the marker, or you can make it all. Be careful, if you want to make it black, then you're not going to be able to see the fit. So either find a gray marker or just use that blue or that sketch crayon you're using, but don't use the micron. Okay, now we want to add details on the body of the turkey. So what I noticed when I was looking at the pictures is that they have a lot of layers of big feathers. So I'm just gonna add some blobs, some little rounded shapes all over the body, and just those U shapes, and you do W. Here we go. And same for the wings. We want to keep it cute, and usually round shapes makes it even more cuter. And I'm gonna be just adding some little lines to show some texture, and that is not completely flat. It's just nice, adding some details and just to be pretty. It's very good. Now for the feathers of the tail, we're gonna, I think they do have sometimes a demarcation of different colors. I'm not gonna go into the details of the turkey, so you can do the tails you want and the feather shapes you want. And sometimes I feel like it's a different color. It's supposed to be lighter. So be creative and just have fun with that. It's a drawing of a turkey. It doesn't have to be like the real turkey. It just have this general shapes. And I'm very happy with that. There we go. What do you think? So now, let's take the micron and we're gonna trace over our lines. Let's start with the beak because I don't want to mess it up. Stay focused. And then the floppy skin on top. So you see, I actually went over the beak, and I think they tend to be one side or the other. I'm not sure, but you decide. If you just want to make it on the bottom, you can totally. And then here. That might be a little weird what I did. Oh well. it's a good try. So we got the body. I want to make this the legs a little bit bigger. Right now I'm using a micron 0.8, and then I'll be using a thinner one for the details of the feather. There we go, tracing over here. Using the big one for the wings. And those lines here is going to be with a thinner marker pen. Oh, didn't do the back. Right here, and then we start on the feather. And we trace over, remember, just up, curve, stop, up, curve, stop. If it's easier for you, you can start from the one in the bottom, do all the way, and then start from the side to go down. For me, it's easier to start that way. There we go. And then let's do the outline of the shadow. I'm gonna be doing and you can add like little grass, very simple, just 1, 2, or even 3 little strokes. And now I'm using the micron 0.3, so thinner, and trace over the little details. And you can add as many details as you want. I'm not gonna be coloring this one, I like it that way. But if you want to then color it, just erase the pencil lines, which is great with those Prismacolor. They're very easy and great to erase. So that's why I love them to when sketching. And just keep it fun over there. I've done different version of the turkeys, and then you can add more details if you want, like lines. I'll show you the other one I did, and they have different tails, feather for the tails. So just reminding you, just have fun, try to make others. You can draw so many more into your paper and see what you like or not. And here the turkey. Ta-da! That is my other turkey, so you can see I did some more realistic one with the shapes. The tail feather, told you, are very different. More chubby, more skinny. Anyway, just have fun, and happy Thanksgiving! And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed drawing with me, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any new tutorials. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. À bientôt!